Hi folks, welcome back to the Carver's Woodshop. I had a great response on Facebook about this eagle head with the American flag wrapped around it. It's a little different than always doing Santas, and it's been a long time since I've done anything on YouTube. The farm has me extremely busy, and that's one of the reasons I've been trying to catch up on things here. And plus, the ideas weren't coming as quickly as before, so you know, that's part of it as well. But let's start on this. What you need is if I can get my hefty little ruler here. This is 3 1/4 in length. Okay, 3 1/4 by 1 1/2 and 1 1/2 on the base. At the top, it's a little over an inch and 1/8 on the top. Where I put the marks here, excuse me, where I put these marks on with the, well, this will be all cut off anyway, so let's go to this over here on this side. We're going to put a mark right about there, and for the top of the head right up there. So let me measure that for you. That is roughly from the top, it's about 1 1/4 inches down, and the next one's about 1/2 inch. So an 1 1/4 inch to down to this line, and 1/4 inch from the top to the next section. Make sure your knives are sharp. Have your glove on, your carver's glove, and your thumb guard on if you're going to do this. And I'm going to use my solution of water and rubbing alcohol. Make sure you have a pencil and your tools are ready. The other piece that I use, the tool that I use to do this, is the little V tool, okay, from Dockyard. This is the V3. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start, I usually use a Murphy knife. A lot of you know that. I'm going to spray this out here a little bit so I don't get the boards all wet below. And since I have it marked there, what I want to do first is to do this portion right here. This part right here that's sticking out. Alright? So let's put that over there. So what I'm going to do is go to that 1/2 inch mark, press it in, and go up. I'm using my push method. I'm using my thumb to push down. Alright. And then we're going to go up here. We're going to also do the same up here. Just take a little bit out here at the top. It's not a real difficult project. I did birds in the past, so I have a general idea how the eyes go in and such, but it should not be a real difficult project for you. Alright. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing each corner. Now this is tapered off. These blocks are tapered off about 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches on up from the 3 1/4 inch length. And I really want to thank all of you for your emails. I know I haven't, like I said, I haven't been on I haven't been on YouTube a lot. I've got my camper done, as you could tell if you're on that portion of it. So I'm going to go a little further. Okay, now we took parts of this off on either side. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of rounding at the top here. Take the corner off. So we're starting to round it off. And a little bit all the way around. And there's a lot more to do. But at the same time, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually put this I use my finger and a pencil. I use this finger to measure. It's a very easy way of doing it. and it really does keep things a little bit more even. The hardest part in carving for me is matching one side to the other. They're always going to look a little different. So what we're going to do is we're going to just round it, take the straight line across and just round it up to that mark. Alright, we've got to go up here, so what we're going to do is go down here and just come down like so. Okay, a little bit closer. Same thing here. Alright, so what I do here is I actually take my little V tool. Now if you don't have the V tool, it's okay. You can go around here. What I'll do is I'll go a little further and a little further over here. Just try to, now I'm not going straight across, I'm starting to round it a little bit. Alright, so we want to go around it a little bit until we reach that corner. Now you can take a knife like this and just follow it straight with the corner. You know, this is the corner. You want to go right parallel with the corner and follow that down straight in, and then kind of follow your way around to that little outward, that corner. Then you're going to just take your knife and you're going to go up and around and just kind of get so you have it where the guide should be. Okay? You're going to do the same thing. Now if you're using a V tool, this is what I do. I just take the V tool right on the line and just follow it up. It just makes it a little easier to make your lines, because and your V tool has to be really sharp, and if it's not, you're going to have a real problem with it working like that. So let me double check something here. Okay. Alright. So we have the outline of the bill, or the beak, or the bill, or the beak. And what we want to do is we kind of just want to start making a little indentation, like we're scooping it out from the top. See how we're starting to get an indentation there? Just towards that bill, okay? On one side, and then I work it kind of to the back. Alright, the other side I would do the same thing and kind of hollow this out a little bit, just scoop it out. Now you're going towards the top of the eagle head. Alright, you're just scooping it out, and you know, we'll worry about getting things a little bit. And see how I flipped it over? I'm going to just take all the rough marks off right now. And I'm going on the back here. Take a little bit of that off. Now, the head's kind of flat, so we've got a little ways to go here yet. Okay? We're nowhere near done with it. So, we're going to just keep going and making it. I'll be right back. We'll keep going here, and I'll be right back.